Not to mention they have 2 rows of jaw-sharp fangs. They all want to overthrow their opponents. Such violent hugs and falls often last for a long time. The female hides in the grass to watch the battle. Mating with the winner is its last choice. This is also the law of survival of the fittest in nature. Like-for-like rivalry is often not fatal. If Chow is bitten by a natural enemy, everything will be hard to say. Violent volcanic eruptions often occur on the seabed. Hot lava gushes out. Form fiery. As the magma cools, the surface lifts. Some new volcanic islands are born. Due to its late formation time and remote location, almost no life sets foot here. Fernandina I is such a young volcanic island. Deserted island. But the shoals around the island are alive with life. Coastal reefs are like a meeting point of 2 different worlds. It's more like a critical point between life and death. Marine iguanas live in this extreme environment. Although they look like children. Looks a lot like a pocket version of Godzilla. But they are actually non-toxic, harmless and docile. Live only on algae on the seabed. There are more than 70.00 marine iguanas on this island. They are an integral part of the island's ecological chain. Red rock crabs live off their dead skin. Get high-end exfoliation without breaking the bank. Various small lizards will also come one after another. Flies scrambling to prey on marine iguanas. After a long time, they have learned to put their noses on their faces. But marine iguanas are used to it. This is a mutually beneficial and win-win cooperative relationship. Marine iguanas enjoy themselves and let them be at their mercy. Murderous intentions are often hidden in a harmonious scene. Marine iguana laid eggs in gravel 4 months ago. Their pups will hatch one after the other today. At the same time, embark on a dangerous journey of narrow escape. Snakes can be up to 5 meters long. Ferocious and fast. This is the best time of year for them to hunt. Newborn marine iguana. In their eyes, it is a big meal with thin skin and fat meat. All the swimming snakes look at the tiger and come out in full force. On flat ground, lizards outrun them. But snake is not only good at teamwork, also good at using ambush tactics. There is interception in front and pursuit in the rear. Little iguanas die one after another in Sheku. This newborn lizard. Open your eyes and see the world for the first time. It's the tragic scene of brothers and sisters being eaten. But its fate is already doomed. Only go forward bravely, live to death. It may have a chance to survive. Snakes don't have very good eyesight, but they can sense moving objects. Death is near. Lizard's heart is about to jump out of the body. But it must remain calm. It is possible to hide from the sight of natural enemies. More and more snakes. They even had physical contact. At that moment, there is no escape. A thrilling life and death chase kicks off. This 100-meter wide beach is the forbidden place of death for marine iguanas. Just one step away from victory. The small iguana was bitten by the snake lying in ambush. Other predators swarm. They're tangled together with nowhere to go. Unexpectedly, the little iguana escaped indiscriminately. The escape route in the second half is even more dangerous. Every foot is at the gate of hell. Every step is a brush with death. Baby iguanas near miraculous escape from birth. People have to marvel at the greatness of life. Although sea lizards are proficient swimmers, but they can't cross the wide sea. But the rushing waters can't stop the birds. Almost every island has them. This Antarctic island. Very unfriendly in the cold winter. But when the short summer comes, this place will also become sunny and full of vitality. It is a good time for tourists to visit. Residents of Antarctica came here to breed. Yellow-browed penguins have gathered in small groups. The number of seagulls is also increasing day by day. Before long, the sky over the entire island. Flying birds are everywhere. They are all eager to use the short summer to reproduce. But not all birds have mates. This male albatross keeps an empty nest alone, patiently waiting for the other half to arrive. Albatrosses are monogamous. Most of them stay together for life, forced by the living environment. Albatross couples spend 6 months apart every year, each flying in the sea for food. After the days of separation are over, they will reunite on this island, raising the next generation together. But this year, Brother Wang's beloved wife has not arrived. It makes it worry. There is a Wang flying in the wind on the sea. It's a pity it's not that her time is running out. If my beloved wife doesn't come back on time, they will miss the breeding season this year. Every morning, cutwater will go out in groups, find food for their babies. Yellow-browed penguin passing by. I will greet Uncle Wang very politely. But the albatross couple next door, no regard for its feelings, even started the bird project in front of it. In the late afternoon, Uncle Wang looked lonely on the coast. The birds that went out have all returned home. Its eyes are full of longing for his beloved wife. There are 3 million birds on this island, but it only cares about the only one. It is unique and irreplaceable. Just then, a beautiful shadow flashed across the sky. A hen comes to the wind. Will this be it? 3. Surprises always come too suddenly. Brother Wang can't believe it. It really is it. The wife is finally back. Love couple never forget each other. Besides, they're only separated by half a year. As the saying goes, a little farewell is better than a newlywed. In the beginning, Brother Wang was both excited and shy. But the wife expresses her love warmly and boldly. Brother Wang gazed at his wife affectionately and gradually let go. It warmly responds to the wife. Let's do a face-to-face dance to say hello. Light touch of bird's beak boosts bond. If they're still going to have babies before winter, must be prepared as soon as possible. Couple enjoying the good time of reunion. Earsmill, you depend on me. It's so beautiful. Islands in warm seas. Inability to experience extreme seasonal changes. Seychelles on the east coast of Africa. It is a guardian paradise for all kinds of seabirds. White terns have lived here for generations. They nest very randomly. Any bare branch will suffice. But you need to be extra careful when hatching eggs. If you step on the wrong foot, the egg will hit the bird and fly. This tree has a nest. Looks like an almost perfect nesting site. But danger often lurks behind the beautiful appearance. A Fidesz finch raids an unattended bird's egg. You can have a full meal and beat your competitors. By the time the white tern mother comes home, the eggs have been stolen. It knows something is not right, even if there is only an empty shell left. Its instinct to brood is still strong. Unlike the white tern, black terns will dutifully build their nests. But their birds face other dangers too. As Vivian grows up day by day, Adenocarpa tree grows sticky fruit. The fruit has a hook like cocklebur. Stick to your body and don't let go. When a new generation of black terns leaves the nest, these seeds are ready to hitch a ride. But often things go against each other. The propagation strategy of the Adenocarpa tree is too successful. So much so that when many young birds are learning to fly, covered all over with these sticky seeds. If they can't get rid of these seeds, you can't learn to fly, you end up starving to death. The seeds of the Adenocarpa can't be spread farther, but they use dead chicks as fertilizer, so that the local aborigines will refer to the Adenocarpa tree as the fowler's tree. After the last failure, white tern lays another egg. Now it's raising a baby bird. This baby bird is lucky. When its wings are full and it spreads its wings, the seeds of the fowler tree have been dispersed. It doesn't have to worry about being stuck alive. Nature is full of deception and unrequited, naked exploitation. There is also a cooperative relationship of mutual benefit and symbiosis. Narrowly escaped death, chasing and killing without mercy. There is also love. Loyal and unswerving love. Because all things have spirits, all things have feelings. Our world is so wonderful. A baby marine iguana emerges from its shell. Its parents are anxiously waiting on the rock. Newly hatched pups are still brittle, but it must rendezvous with the parents as soon as possible. A vicious predator has followed. This is destined to be a thrilling life and death chase. Hello everyone, I am Mada. What you are looking at is Light in Everything, issue 133. Let us walk into the island together in this episode. Experience the thrilling natural legend. There are thousands of islands on Earth. Every island is a miniature world. It is also a miniature version of the ecological environment. Like anywhere else on Earth, animals that live on remote islands do your best to survive. Escudo Island off the coast of Central America. Typical tropical rainforest climate. The entire island is surrounded by blue waters, sunny and lush. Pygmy three-toed sloths have always inhabited the island. Why is it called Bauru? Because compared to their close relatives living on land, they are much smaller. The weight is only about 40% of the opponent. Living here is quite pleasant. Dense mangroves provide food for us. The biggest advantage is that it is free from predators. However, everything is beneficial. Sexual sloths are rare on this island. Male sloth looking for a mate. It's really hard. This brother Lightning has been single for many years. I don't even have expectations for lifetime events. Suddenly, a call of love pierced the whole island. One pierced its eardrums. Brother Lightning's spirit was lifted. The numb heart also begins to recover. This is a courtship message from a female sloth. So tempting, Brother Lightning thinks so. There is no more beautiful sound in the world than this. Brother Lightning decides to set off immediately to find his true love. That's pretty fast for a sloth. Dead branches and trees can't stop its footsteps. The rapids of the abyss can't kill its fighting spirit. The call of love always pulls its heart, even if there is a 100-meter wide abyss blocking the way. Brother Lightning also jumped down without hesitation. It tries its best to cross the natural danger. At the point of exhaustion, grabbed the life-saving tree trunk. No time to rest. It has to speed up and meet up with the queen as soon as possible. Otherwise, other males may get there first. There is a female sloth in this big tree. It is likely to be its sweet person. Brother Lightning crawled over to it. What's left is that it holds a baby in its arms. The call of love is certainly not from it. During the 6 months of caring for the baby, it won't mate with other males. Lightning Gotham sitting on a treetop, feeling extremely sad. Just when it thought courtship was hopeless, the call of love comes again. It's like a shot in the arm made it rekindle hope. Brother Lightning decides to embark on a journey of finding love again. After all, the island is only the size of New York's Central Park. The big deal is to search every corner here. In the end, I will find true love and bid farewell to being single. Compared to the harmony and tranquility of this small island, Komodo Island in Indonesia is extremely dangerous. It's called Dragon's Lair. Live the world's largest lizard, the Komodo dragon. They can grow up to 3 meters in length. The average weight is around 90 kilograms. The dark brown bony scales are like solid armor. The sinister eyes make people shudder. Dripping fluid harbors deadly toxin. They have dominated the island for 4 million years. Dinosaurs are now extinct, but they survive tenaciously. Cold-blooded reptile. They only need carnivorous mammals. 1/10 the amount of food to survive. A full meal can last for more than a month. The Komodo dragon's way to survive so successfully, so that on this island, their only natural enemies are their own kind. Komodo Island has about 2,000 giant. It's quite crowded for them, especially when eating. Almost no one can eat the prey alone. Female monitor lizards go into heat only once a year. Males must time themselves if they want to mate. This male was lucky today. Under its probing, the female did not show resistance. just when everything is going well. Killed lizard, bite gold, halfway. Another male monitor lizard on a hillside is angry. It thinks it is the overlord here. Due to the limited space on the islands, monitor lizard territories often overlap. Plus, they're all grumpy. So a fierce battle is inevitable. Fresh pickers suddenly attack. Rushed up and bit the opponent's front leg. The other party wanted to escape, but was held down tightly. Duel between lizards. Winning depends entirely on size. Pretty in shape. It's hard to predict who will win. They are full of weapons. Strong armor, sharp melon seeds. The thick and long tail is like a steel whip. A casual swipe of the whip may cause internal organ damage. Not to mention they have 2 rows of